Hi everyone, I'm Matt Gash with SoundersFC.com, back at Qwest Field for the first time in nearly a month. Sounders had a short training session and it was great for them to get back to the friendly confines of Qwest Field.
This is home, and we love this environment, and we want to get back to turning it into the hostile environment for away fans. But the fans have continued to do their part. We've let them down a little bit and just haven't provided that that hostility from the field, and we want to make sure that we do that on Sunday.
The last time the Sounders FC played at home was a 3-2 loss to DC United on June 10th. They have since been to Philadelphia, Portland, and Los Angeles, along with a U.S. Open Cup match at Starfire in Qwest, while stopping for the World Cup break in between.
It's been a lot of travel, there's no question about it. It's been hard, but that's the way it is, and now we're back home. I think we have a good chance against Dallas. They're the last ones in our standing, whatever, and we have them at home. So I hope we're going to win tomorrow and go from there.
Well, we've been away for a while, yeah. So it was good to get to Starfire on Wednesday and play there, and it's good to be back out here and play a home game here. And so we want to take the success that we've had in the Open Cup and translate it into the league.
With 3 straight losses in league play, the Sounders are looking to start the second half of their season on a high note. With 15 matches left on the schedule, there's still plenty of time to make a run for the playoffs. However, head coach Ziggy Schmidt will tell you that there's no time like the present to start earning points that will push them into playoff contention.
We got to get points. Doesn't matter what the other teams do. It's a matter of us getting points. So we need to get points, and we need to win our home games for sure. So we've got to come out with that desire and that fight on this weekend. That these 3 points are very crucial to our needs and our success for the rest of the year.
I think if we want to start any kind of run towards getting back to a playoff position, sure, we have to improve our home form, which is something we've been disappointed in this season. But I'm not even worried about that kind of stuff. I just want to win for the sake of winning, for the sake of our fans going home happy, for players going home happy, and staff and everything else. Regardless if we're fighting for anything, you fight to win every game you step out on the field to play, and you're disappointed when you don't.
Seattle and Dallas won't be the only game in town on Sunday. Down in South Africa, Spain faces Holland in the World Cup finals. The Sounders FC will be hosting a viewing party at Fisher Pavilion for the 11:30 kickoff, and surely most of the team will have their eyes on the match as well.
I betted on Spain from the beginning, so people slaughtered me and said I played bad in the group stages. But I'm very pleased. I think it's important for soccer that it's 2 teams that use their brain when they play and play an offensive football, and it's not just about second balls and tackling and stuff. It's about keeping the possession, and so the opponents don't have a chance to score, keep the ball, and then they get tired and they score. And that's a kind of soccer that I love to watch. And normally when that goes in the World Cup, coaches see success in that. They're like, oh, maybe that's something we should do, and it gets implemented in young kids and stuff. So I hope that trend will stay. It's good for football.
Sounders are back at training tomorrow at Starfire, then it's right here at Qwest Field, 7:30 Sunday night for a kickoff against FC Dallas. Sounders looking to get back on the winning edge in league play. For SoundersFC.com, I'm Matt Gash.